Pull them in a little closer to your groin area as we go up and down here. Check in with your posture. And once again, remember to breathe while you're doing this. Maybe you can let your mind, instead of thinking about all the things you're thinking about, let it wander to that creation of butterflies, their transformation, the sunflower field, all those wonderful creations. Now let your legs come out. The knees are bent and your feet are out in front of you. We're going to lean forward here, pull ourselves up, using the right arm threaded around to the ankle. The same thing with the left arm, threaded around, and pull in here and hold on for tortoise. It's such a grounding position. It's a good time of year to be grounded. Breathing in and out, in and out. One more time in. And as you let it out, let it go. And let yourself lie on the mat and do a full body stretch. I'll be back with you in just a minute. For some reason, my music stopped. So do a nice full body stretch. And lift yourself, come back up to a tabletop position. From tabletop, we're going to push up to down dog. And then from down dog, we're going to walk forward into a standing forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. Walk your fingers over to the right side of your foot and hold on here for a nice deep stretch. And then release it. Come to center and just hang here for a moment. And then walk it over to the left side. Deep stretch here. And then slowly let yourself come back up again. Okay, give yourself a little shake there. We're going to work on our necks just a little bit. It's kind of the time of the year people start having neck problems too. So just let your left ear come to your left shoulder, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Just a gentle lean here. Feeling a stretch along here and a compression here. Take a nice deep breath in here. And out. In. And out. And then next breath, bring it back to center. Pull your shoulders back 2 times. And send that head over in the opposite direction. And once again, feel the compression and the stretch there. 2 more breaths here. Bring your head back to center. Bring your chin to chest. Soften your eyes if that feels good. Once again, don't forget to breathe. Bring yourself to center. And now, if your neck allows it, let your head look up and back. And returning to center, good. Once again, we're going to do a little bit of leaning. So put your feet so they're about hip distance apart. Arms go up. We do a nice lean to the left. Maybe that bottom hand comes up, but we mimic the sunflower petal again. And then come back up. And let the hands drop as you exhale. And once again, arms go up. And do a lean over to the right side. Hands touch, being a sunflower. And then opening as you come to center again, letting it come down. Now stand, step your feet. So they're like 2 to 2.5 feet apart. And let your arms come up, fingers are wide, let your gaze look up. Let your hands come together, fingertips touch, knees bent, as we do a squat here. And now let your hands open up. This is what I'm calling a sunflower squat. And once again, push up through. Arms stretch out, gaze looks up. Bring your hands together. Gonna squat down. Open those hands up, spread them wide. Push up. And let your hands come down by your side. Feet step together. Now we didn't do our tree pose, which today, you know, it's going to be called the sunflower pose. So if you're more comfortable stepping off your mat to do your tree or sunflower pose today, get strong in your left foot. Hands are on your waist. Have a focal point. Come up on the toes of your right foot. Turn it out. Find your best place. Just don't put your foot on your knee. When you are ready, open up those fingers, and I see a whole field of sunflowers right here. Yeah. Make a move. Good job, everyone. And you can I think sunflowers are easier than trees. It seems to me. Let yourself move a little bit. Coming back to center here. Getting strong in your right foot. Hands are on hips. Coming up on the toes of the left. Turn them out. Have your focal point. When you're ready, be your sunflower. Be your best sunflower ever. Good job. And let it come down. Okay, give it a shake. I've bookended today's practice. So whether you're a big fan of sun salutations or not, we're going to finish out with a sun salutation, a few stretches, and then savasana. So once again, join me mid-top of your mat. We're going to go a little bit faster this time. We're going to reach up, stretch up. We're going to lean back. Come back up to center. Let ourselves bend forward into a forward fold. Nice and slow though, doesn't have to be easy. Soften your knees on the way down. Chin is tucked. When you get here, let yourself move, loosen up your back. Hands are beside your feet. As you step back with your left foot, knee comes to the mat. The right knee is facing forward. Gaze looks up. Hold this pose. We're going to send the right foot back with the left. We're here in a tabletop. We're going to push up to down dog. Here in down dog, we're going to go forward and back a little. And hold. And let yourself come forward into a high plank. Knees come to the mat. Chest and chin. Getting ready for cobra. Bring the hands back underneath your armpits. With your nose, push away a sunflower blossom. Let your back arch up. Looking to the right. Looking to center. Looking to the left. Back to center. Push back with your hands. We're here in tabletop. Come back up to another down dog. Let yourself walk it out here. This time, the right knee comes to the mat and the left knee pulls forward. And once again, holding this position, looking forward. Rocking back and forth a little bit. Tap the back foot. Lift it up. Bring it up with the left foot. Head hangs heavy. As you slowly lift and come back up. Here we're going to take a breath in and out. And let your arms rise up. When they're up, let your head go back into a back bend. And hold. Realign your back. Fingertips touch. Bring your hands to heart center. And together let's say, thank you, God, for sunflowers.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, God, for
sunflowers.
sunflowers. For the energy, for the sun, for your mind and spirit and our bodies. And let yourself go. Meet me on the mat. Let's pull down. Let's start by lying back with our knees bent. Feet are flat on the floor. Bring your right ankle so it's on top of your knee here. And let that have a stretch. Replace that foot down. Lift up your left ankle, put it on the other knee here. And let that leg have its turn at the stretch. You can bring that down. So we're lying on our backs, knees are bent, soles of the feet are on the mat, and then let your knees come together. Feet are on the edges of the mat as we let them come together here. Knees are inward. Now let the soles of your feet come together and let your legs come open to the side for the reclined butterfly position. Option to put your hands on your belly and let yourself have some nice deep breaths here. Let your hands fill the breathing. Now release that and let yourself have a full body stretch. And let yourself do a body scan and check in for this last time of Savasana. And let your mind be clear of any worries or concerns or problems that are waiting on the outside, but just keep it all at the mat right now. Let yourself enjoy this relaxing time. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. A reminder to keep your mind, heart, and body focused on God as you do your faith and yoga practice. Bringing your mind back to the mat, reminding yourself of your mind, heart, and body. And when you feel ready, turning to one side or the other in the position of a dreaming child. already, coming up into an easy seated position. Putting your sunflower hands on either side of you. As you take a breath in, let your hands come up. Fingertips touch. As you exhale, bring your hands together and stop at heart center and pray with me. Gracious God, we have brought ourselves together for you, before you today during this faith in yoga. We have taken time to breathe the fresh hope, energy, and felt the peace and love into our hearts today. As we move, please continue that peace and throughout your name. And together we say, Amen. So thank you for joining us today for Faith in Yoga at St. Bartholomew's. A special thanks to Aaron Porter, Pat, Jerry, and Fred for being with us today and helping with the recording. Until next month, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.